and welcome back to my new video. Thanks for clicking on this video. Either you probably are from Instagram, clicking on my Instagram link, or maybe you're from YouTube or you're like just on my video popping up and are watching this now, so thank you. Today I'm going to talk about how to achieve your goals, my top 5 tips how I achieved my goals and how I achieved living my dream life. But first of all, I want to show you what I've been up to over the last weeks because I haven't posted here in a while, so let's go. Before I start, I thought I'd list 4 of my main goals, or 4 of the goals I've achieved here. So number 1 is moving to New Zealand. So 2.5 years ago I moved to New Zealand. That was my biggest dream ever. So that one. And then I published a book. Oh my god, still can't believe it. So that's another goal I've achieved. And number 3 is launching my workout app. So I can't believe that either. And number 4 is starting my own business, JLI social media management. I'm gonna link all the things here except moving to New Zealand, all the links down in my description. One thing I want to say in the beginning of this video is that so many times like we want more and more, so we forget about what we've already achieved. So it's so important that you think of all the things you've achieved. So for example, I still can't believe I wrote a book and I launched a workout app, and sometimes I forget it, like not that I forget it, but I'm like, whoa, I've actually achieved it. I can be so proud. So maybe start with writing a list with all the things you've achieved in the past that your younger self wanted to achieve. But yeah, so let's start with my 5 tips how you can achieve your goal, and I hope this video can inspire you. Follow me here, click the subscribe button so you won't miss any of my videos. But yeah, so let's get into 5 top tips that help me to achieve my goals. So number 1 is, you can see it in the back here, in the background, my vision board. I'm such a big can't say it now. Visualize your dreams person, and I'm all about manifesting your dreams. So if you haven't seen my YouTube videos about my vision board, I'm gonna take it here. But why is a vision board important, or why or how can it help you to achieve your goals? First of all, taking the time to collect photos you want on your vision board. If you don't know how to make a vision board, check my video. But first of all, you take time to think about what you want to attract in your life, and you take the time to collect photos, which is such a big thing of manifesting your dream life. So that's one of the pros in creating a vision board. The second one is you spend time alone. Spending time alone is such a big topic in my book. I'm gonna take, as I said, my book below, but I wrote a whole chapter about why it's good to spend time alone and all the benefits of it. So creating a vision board means you spend time alone and you really think about, what do I want in my life, what do I want to attract in my life. And point number 3 is you always, like, my vision board is always there. Like, this is in my office and it's also the guest room, but no one uses it at the moment. I see my vision board daily, and it always reminds me of what I want to attract in my life, what I want my life to look like. So that's why I'm hustling and working hard. So that's the 3 points why a vision board is so powerful. So yeah, that was number 1, point number 1 of how to achieve your goals. Number 2, or tip number 2, is create a mind map. So you write your self in the middle, like, or my 5-year goal, write that in the middle, and then you add what you want to achieve on different arrows, like different points. Then I'm gonna show you a little example. But yeah, so you write your 5 years in the middle, and then you write what you want to achieve, and then you write little steps how you're going to achieve it. So make this big vision board. You can not vision board, make this big mind map on either a whiteboard or write it in your journal. Just make like little steps how to achieve your goals, because it is baby steps to like your big goal. Like me moving to New Zealand wasn't like a thing I just did, so I've literally planned this whole thing for a long time, and then I've done it, and there were like so many baby steps involved to achieve my big goals. So I can really recommend to do like a mind map with your 5-year goals and little steps how to get to your goals. Again, this is another good thing to do while you're spending time alone, because you get your head free and you can really focus on what you want to achieve in your life. My advice number 4 to achieve the life you've always dreamed of, or to achieve your goals, is journaling. I am such a big journaler. Is that how you say it? Like, I love writing in my journal, and I often get messages on Instagram, what do you write? Do you have any ideas, any like journaling prompts? I can really recommend Pinterest, where you can look up like journaling prompts, and then you can just use that for your little inspiration. I also have journaling prompts in my book that can help you to start journaling. I usually always like start my morning with a coffee, and then I have my journal and write down my affirmations and goals. Even like, this might sound weird for some of you, and I talked about it in my story, but I literally write down the same things every day. Like the main goals I have, like I want to attract good things in my life, I write that down every day. I write down every day, my business is successful, money is flowing my way. What else do I write down every day? Something good is happening, a great opportunity comes up. That are like my 5 things I write down every day, and then I add other things as well. But I always write it like, let's say something good is happening today, or a great opportunity comes up. So like, I write it down as if it's happening, if it's gonna happen 100%, and that really helped me. Like writing things down in, is it present tense, like that it's already happening, if that makes sense. So I'm not writing down like, my business will be successful. I write down, my business is successful. So I always write in present tense. I think it's a mind and brain thing, so that really helps. And I do that every morning. I was on holiday the last 5 days, so I didn't do it then, but I really missed it. But it's also good to have a break and just relax. But I can just really recommend it, and I've started with it today again, and it's so good, and it really helps me to stay focused. And another advice I can give you, look at the people you surround yourself with. If you are a really spiritual person, you probably also have like spiritual people around you, or you will feel the energy you surround yourself with. If you're not really into this, maybe take some time and think about like, the people that you surround yourself with, do they give you energy, or are they like energy takers? Do they take your energy? Oh my god, I just thought it didn't record. It's really important to like just analyze, sounds so professional, but just to think about the people, or like the energy you surround yourself with. Yeah, you are your energy is way too precious to waste it. So it's okay to distance yourself from certain people in your life. I'm really like a person, I keep my circle small. I would say I'm someone who gets along with everyone, but I also learned that I don't have to say yes to everything. Like, I don't have to catch up with everyone, even though that sounds a little bit weird, but all the people pleaser know what I mean. I've used to be in like a people pleaser, not that I'm not a people pleaser anymore, but I'm just putting myself first, not in a selfish way, but real like thinking of, okay, what feels good to me, and do I have the energy to do these things, or is that really draining for me? So yeah. Then another really one of my biggest advice or like tips that I can give you is look at the things you consume, like social media. How do you use social media? Do you use it like in a good way? Does it help you to achieve your goal, or is it wasting your time? Do you scroll through reels and TikToks and then 2 hours later you haven't done anything for you and your goals? So sometimes I realize that's literally one thing I don't do. Like in my morning routine, as you know, I do my journaling. I have an alarm, I turn off the alarm on my phone, and I don't look at my phone until I've done my journaling, enjoyed my coffee, and started my day without social media or my phone. Which, I mean, I have the alarm, but that's all it is. But that's something I can really recommend. Limit, or how do you say it, decrease your phone time, or really think about how you use your phone. Are you using social media in your advantage to achieve your goals, or are you using it like, is it wasting your time? And really look also at the accounts you're following. So do the accounts you follow inspire you, or do you feel bad about yourself when you watch certain people's life? So yeah, I think that's 5. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please feel free to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if this one helped you, if this inspired you. And yeah, that's it. I see you soon. Bye.